Ho, ho, ho! Coming to you all the way from Norfolk, Virginia. Go On Podcast presents How Embarrassing! Ho, ho, ho! With Molly and Jeff!
Ho, ho, ho! Embarrassing!
Ho, 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 embarrassing.
Ho, ho, ho! Embarrassing! Ho, ho, ho! A very jolly, good time month.
Good job.
Welcome to Ho 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 Embarrassing. It's a podcast where we talk about all of our embarrassing lives. Holiday edition. My name's Molly.
And I'm Krampus.
No, not Krampus.
No, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna steal your presents. What does he do?
I think he eats children.
Oh, shit. I gotta watch this movie.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he eats kids.
Nice.
I actually have a friend, my friend Wendy, friend of the pod. We always called her Krampus, and I don't remember why.
Because she had terrible period cramps.
But we would use it like instead of campus in college. So we'd be like, "Oh, are you living on Krampus or off Krampus?"
Did she hang herself from the bullying, or
No,
how's
she
doing?
lived.
She lived through the bullying.
Yeah,
Great.
she's cool. Anywho,
Invite her on. Krampus, you're always invited.
Yeah, Cramp, come on back. Cramp on back over here. Anyway, our guest today, you know her because she is an elf.
Yes. You got it.
Oh, are we doing that again?
Yeah.
We haven't done that in like
I know,
30
but
episodes.
I just thought I'd try it.
Okay.
Anyway, our guest today is Loriah.
Hey. Hello.
Hello, welcome to the
Welcome.
pod.
Thank
Are
you.
you embarrassed to be here today?
Absolutely.
Cool. Cool.
No, I'm kidding.
I gotta say, we are not on our A game today.
No.
It's
But
fine.
I think we'll get there.
I think it's the
thriving.
day, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, I posted to my Instagram story today. I was just like, because I feel like, because not only was I up till 3 a.m. last night, I know, like, my best friend
oh my God,
was.
party girl.
Right. No. No.
Wait, is Molly your
Not
best
a party
friend?
girl.
Is that who you were talking about, or?
Were you up till 3 a.m. as well?
Listen, I wasn't, but if you called me your best friend, I would do it.
Molly, do you want to be best friends?
I'll stay up
Aw.
till 3 a.m. I'll stay up till whatever time.
We can be best friends.
Anything to get another friend.
Okay. Seriously?
Yeah.
Will you be up at 3 a.m. when I'm just in my manic state, ready?
Yeah.
I don't think Molly's made it to 3 a.m. in a very long time.
That's not a time I see on the clock.
Yeah. Usually midnight is when she's too blacked out.
I turn into
continue.
a pumpkin and I roll on home.
Ugh.
I love pumpkin.
Another reason we'll be
Yeah.
great friends.
What do you think about eggs?
Oh, God.
You know, they're good as an ingredient.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
You're in.
Okay.
Thank
You're
you.
in.
We'll accept that.
Yeah, we're doing great today. Jeff has 2 Coca-Colas next to him.
Oh, one's not for me.
Double coking it up.
It's
He's
for
double Coke.
Krampus.
It's for
You also, is that a tissue on the table, Jeff?
Yeah.
Or are you just happy to see us?
There's some hand sanitizer right there.
I'm not
You throw it
sick. I'm
away?
just hungover.
Jeff, do you have anything embarrassing you want to share?
Anything?
The other day, a homeless man told me I was the next. He said, "Congratulations, you're the next suicide."
What? That's not embarrassing. That's frightening.
Yeah,
That is oddly cryptic.
yeah. He said, "Hey, asshole, congratulations, you'll be the next suicide."
Oh, my God.
And I said, "Okay, thank you,
You said
sir."
okay.
All right. Sounds good. That rules.
He wasn't an oracle, was he? Because
I was going to say.
I mean,
I
well,
don't know. I haven't seen
guess-
him around Ghent.
I guess
before.
only time will tell.
He wasn't a regular, but
Huh. Well,
it's not really embarrassing. I'm very hungover.
yeah.
Just get out.
I have something embarrassing.
Embarrassing.
I have something embarrassing
Sorry.
to share with you.
Bestie,
Okay.
you're embarrassing
Okay,
me.
so you know how I had that incident where I slept in dog piss for 4 days and I didn't notice?
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. The classic 4 days and 4
I
nights.
now know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Loriah knows now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was at my parents' house and they have a dog and I slept in my childhood bed
Yeah.
and I realized a weird smell every night, but I didn't. I just thought maybe I was like getting sweaty or something.
Yeah.
But then I realized there was just dried dog piss in the bed that I just slept in for 4 days and said nothing. Anyway, so cut to last week. I was walking around my house. It's sweatshirt season.
I know.
It's sweatpants season. I'm all sweatsed up. So I got my cozy outfits on and I'm walking around and I keep kind of smelling like a weird smell. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Is it poop?
Well, I'm looking around because I'm like, did the cat, like, I cleaned the litter box because I was like, maybe the cat's litter box is like making my whole house smell weird.
Yeah.
And so I got like kind of paranoid about it. And then I realized that the sweatshirt I was wearing, the entire sleeve of it was covered in dried piss. I had been wearing it for several hours.
Wait, was it on the bed where the dog was?
So that's the mystery. I think what happened was while I was visiting my parents at home, the cat peed, or the dog peed in my suitcase and I didn't notice. Because I don't think my cat's not a peer. He doesn't do that. He doesn't roll that way. I think it was definitely my parents' animals. But the big concern I have here is that I have several occasions where I'm covered in piss and I don't notice.
Yeah, that doesn't happen to me very often.
I know.
I was going to say, I think that's just your dog sending you and your cats a message.
I was talking to Barrett about it and he was like, what is with you and piss? I was like, I don't know.
A little
Good
piss
question,
freak.
Barrett.
Yeah, I'm a little piss freak and I didn't even know it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why I said it like that. That's disgusting.
Ooh, la la la.
So yeah, I'm here to ask you guys as my friends, if I ever smell like piss, will you tell me?
No.
100%,
I mean-
yeah.
Thank you. So much, like I can't just be walking. I can't be trusted with my own nose.
I mean,
how am I
I
supposed
don't.
to tell you though?
I mean,
you say
that's
she
awkward to
asked
me.
now.
That's awkward for
No,
me.
Also, I
you're
have to
putting
do
a
this
lot on
every
me.
day now. I mean, it's just a big.
It's a lot of
task.
responsibility for Jeff and I.
I'm
Yeah.
giving you
I
guys
can't.
permission.
Yeah.
But what are the words I'm supposed to say? It's like, hey, Molly.
You say, "Hey Molly, I think you're having a piss problem right now."
Yeah, I've never said those words and I can't say
Hey
those
Molly,
words.
you're having one of those pee pee poo poo problems,
Beep, beep, boop,
and I'll
boop.
say,
See,
"Okay."
Molly,
My hoodie smells
I'm an
like
adult.
What?
Wait, what?
My hoodie smells like ham.
Why? You carry a little bit of ham in it?
No, I brought ham to Thanksgiving, and I accidentally spilled some ham water all over myself.
And you didn't
Ham water.
wash it.
Yeah,
Oh.
whatever that stuff, you know.
Loriah's like, who the fuck are these people?
No, it's not even that. It's just like the concept. I'm just looking at my now cup of water and just imagining it filled with ham water.
Ham water.
It's like when you cook you put the ham,
The
bake it for a long
juices,
time,
the
all the
juices.
juices run off, and it was in a tray, and it spilled on my hoodie.
So now you're a ham hoodie.
And that was on Thanksgiving. It's been 3 weeks or something crazy.
Don't wanna be
Yeah.
your ham
But
hoodie.
it still smells like. It smells
Oh,
like
he
ham.
sniffed it.
I
He
sniffed
just
it. It
sniffed
smells
it.
like ham. I need to
Worms.
wash my clothes.
It's okay.
Well, you can come to my house and do laundry if you want.
Okay, I'll do that.
Wash your ham. Wash your ham.
wash a hammy hoodie.
Yeah. Anyway. Well, this is a very exciting holiday episode, as we all know. And this holiday season, we've lined up some pretty exciting sponsors. So let's get to that first ad.
There it is.
I'm not feeling great.
There it is.
Oh no, Santa. How are you going to serve the presents?
I don't know. I just shouldn't have partied with Redneck Rudolph so hard last night.
Santa, you know you can't play Edward 40 Hooves with Redneck Rudolph.
He beats me every time.
Every time.
And now it's Christmas and all the little children aren't going to get their presents.
Oh no. Well, wait, Santa. I think I have something that might help. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Crack. Here.
Thanks.
Do you feel better?
I feel fantastic.
That's because this year, How Embarrassing is sponsored by Crack. That's right.
Oh, it's crack?
If you...
You just gave Santa crack?
Yeah. And you said you feel great.
I do, but
If you're feeling down, just do some crack, man.
Is that...
That was one of the most funniest, like unintentionally funny ads. I love it.
You're down. Just do some crack, man.
Here's the thing. My back hurts from carrying this team because Jeff's out. Matt Cole's like on Facebook right now or something.
I'm actually, good segue into what I'm doing because I'm looking up fan mail, which you guys have failed to respond to. Shout out to Zoe Scoville. Zoe Scoville, I think is how you pronounce it.
Did they say it was okay to use their name?
Nope.
Okay.
Zoe.
Okay.
Zoe
you might
from.
have to bleep.
What up, Zozo?
What up? We're doxing you, Zoe.
Yeah.
Zoe from Wyoming. Hello, embarrassed crew. It's how embarrassed, by the way, but thank you. I just.
Wow.
Hey,
you
little
already
worm.
don't respond to the fan mail. Don't.
I
don't
love
do
you,
that.
Zoe. Zoe, come to Virginia.
Zoe, wiggle on over
I discovered
here.
your podcast at the beginning of this year. Spotify just informed me that your podcast was my #1 listened to podcast this year.
Whoa.
I've listened
Nice.
to episodes more than once. You make me smile as well as fight to stifle laughter at work. Thank you for bringing some levity to monotony of my work week.
Wow.
Love you, Zoe.
Nice.
Honestly,
Thank
Zoe,
you.
that is the nicest thing anyone's ever said to us.
Yeah, that makes me feel better.
So we come with a
Not
podcast.
crack.
Yeah.
Let's
yeah.
send us your address in Wyoming. Oh, you already did. Should I say it out loud?
Actually, could you share your location with us, Zoe, so we know where you are at
Let's
all
send her a
times?
T-shirt. Can we send her a T-shirt?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's send her
All right.
a
All
t-shirt.
right.
We're gonna make some new ones
We'll
too.
send her a tee. We also still owe Liam Justice a T-shirt.
Oh yeah. Oh God.
Hey, Liam, we just want to say we're sorry and we haven't forgot about you.
We still haven't done that.
I know, but
We are awful.
listen. He's a low blow customer. I've sent him many things, and let me tell you,
You can't send if you're sending him things.
I
Send him
know.
the things that he's supposed to get.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
Let me tell you, it does cost $20 to ship to Canada where he lives. So you're
That's
welcome,
fine.
Liam.
I know people in Canada. I'll just tell them to bring it to them.
Yeah, we
Okay.
got connects. We got.
Liam, we're gonna get you your shirt. Leah, who's Leah? Zoe. Zoe in Wyoming. We are so excited to have you on the podcast.
She's not on the podcast.
We're talking about her. She's on it.
Who are we talking about?
Z-
I was
Zoe.
on Facebook just now.
We're talking about
I
Leah.
zoned out.
Anyway,
Is it ad break time?
no, we already did
Yeah,
that.
it's time for an ad break.
What? I'm not doing another one.
Fine.
No. I know what time it is. It's Loriah's story time.
It's time for Loriah to talk.
Oh yeah.
Yay!
Yeah. As far as when you told me it was the holiday specifically embarrassing,
Yeah.
my life is very embarrassing. But I was just specifically thinking about the holidays. And I was just thinking about when I was back in high school, and I was hanging out with a friend that we had a falling out now, but it was my best friend back then.
Oh my God, I have a best friend that is now an enemy.
Oh my!
We have so much in common.
And now we're besties.
I know. Now look at us.
Fuck you, whores.
We don't need anyone else.
I agree. Fuck you, horse.
Yeah, fuck you, horse. Anyway, back to high school.
Yeah. But every holiday season, like not on Christmas, of course, but like around Christmas time, we would have like a big like Christmas time sleepover, gift exchange.
fun.
Yeah. It was really cute.
That is cool.
Thank you. And we would like bake cookies sometimes and bring like a bunch of food. And then every night it was our tradition to have like a walk around her neighborhood, because she lived in like the Deep Creek area. It was really nice. And then everybody did their houses up really well for Christmas. So we're like, ooh, festive walk. This particular year, she invited, this is before I was allowed to be in mixed company parties, essentially. A very strict mother.
Oh.
But she invited this guy that she was crushing on, really wanted to talk to the party. And I was just like, oh my God, this is my first mixed company party. That's what I'm going to say. I'm going to get into my trouble. But I didn't.
No.
So yeah. But either way, she invited him over because she was just interested in him. And it was me, her, and it was maybe, I want to say, about 8 other people. Total in the house. And this is basically me just not being able to take a hint.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Was it either girls, gals, boys? What?
So like there was the guy that she was interested in. There was maybe, I want to say 2 other guys that like came and went.
The sidekicks.
Yeah.
That would probably
Yeah.
be me in this situation.
Oh, Matt. No, you're the main character in your own life.
Yeah. That's true. And my life.
Oh God.
Just kidding. I'm the star.
Thank you.
Jeff's smiling. I'll narrate what he's doing because he's too hungover.
Jeff can't talk, but he's okay.
Concentrating on not throwing
Jeff
up.
can barely
If I-
keep his eyes open right now.
Yeah. If I just walk away from the mic, you know that I'm going to throw up.
Okay, that won't be the first time someone threw up on this podcast.
It's very true.
Yeah.
Which episode? Wait, we'll come back to it.
Circle back.
But yeah, we go on the walk and it's a wonderful time, pretty normal. And I'm just like, I'm a little tips.
There was drinking?
Listen.
Yeah, your mom wouldn't like that.
Your mom would not like this party.
I feel like she wouldn't like the boys more
That's
than
fine.
anything. But we were safe. We're fine. Yeah,
Sure.
we're fine.
Aren't we all?
But yeah, we're all a little happy. And we go on this walk, and then he comes back, and we're chill. We're watching a movie. I'm not noticing that moves are being made directly next to me.
Uh-oh.
Not on me, but directly next to me. It's fine.
Close proximity.
Yeah. So I'm just like, I'm just chilling. I'm thinking we're all innocently just having a great time, a wonderful Christmas time, good, clean fun. No.
Uh-oh.
Hands were everywhere. And I didn't know.
Hands were everywhere.
Yeah. So I was just like, and the only reason I know this now is because everybody told me the next day.
Everybody watched you just be there?
No.
Staring at Loriah.
No. Well, yeah. Essentially, yeah. They're all looking at me. But
Why they're like jerking each other?
No, I don't. I hope
This is a weird party. Yeah, your mom wouldn't approve a lot of things.
I don't
don't-
approve of this
Yeah.
party.
Stop it.
How old were y'all?
I want to say I would say 15, 16.
Yeah. There you go.
Am I going to jail?
I don't think
Tissue
so.
was in the belt.
I think the statutes of limitations or whatever.
We're kids.
That's true. You were kids.
I was going to say nothing weird.
Yeah, nothing weird.
Weird.
But none of the segs was going on, so that's fine.
Just hand stuff.
Just hand stuff.
That's nothing.
Everybody did it, judging me. But again, I'm just oblivious to everything. You have to hit me over the head with a rock to let me know that, I need to be aware of something.
Oh, this Christmas sleepover just got hot.
This turned into Valentine's Day quickly.
Oh.
No, but we pretty much, it's a sleepover. So of course the guys leave except for the one who was invited to stay.
A boy was sleeping over?
Listen, I didn't even know that. I knew they were coming. I didn't know that he was staying.
Wow.
Were their parents home?
Her mom was home. I mean, so her mom was pretty chill about a lot of stuff.
Sounds like it.
Sounds like she's like real eyes wide shut scenario.
Come into my home, children. Do whatever you
Yeah.
please.
Did she have like a masquerade mask on when you got there?
No.
Fidelio.
Oh my God. No. It was her. No, her mom was really cute and really sweet.
Yeah.
But she comes from a Vietnamese family, so I don't know how much she understood was going on as well.
Okay.
I mean, I'm sure she knew, but I don't know how much they were told.
Right.
But yeah, so it's nighttime and I'm chilling because it's a tradition and I like a tradition. I like a nice holiday tradition.
Oh, don't we all?
So we all tend to sleep in the same room and just hang out until we go to sleep. But there's a boy there and I can't function. I couldn't function correctly.
Yeah.
So I was just the whole dynamic changed.
Right.
But I was just chilling and I wanted to cuddle with my best friends. I'm a cuddle bug. So that night I was just chilling, talking to them, and they're looking at me two of them, her and the guy are looking at me. Mm-hmm. I'm hanging out with them, and there's two other friends in that room. There was one other room with the other girls in the room, who couldn't fit, but otherwise there's 5 people in the room. And I just wanted to be with my best friend, but my best friend wanted to move on and be with this guy.
Damn.
I know,
This is cold.
Either way, the embarrassing part is that I couldn't take the hint that they didn't want me around in that situation.
Oh no.
It's okay. But if you want to segue to a better story, I I can tell you why we're not friends anymore.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So it wasn't this that made you not friends.
Nah.
was
Oh,
something
absolutely
else.
not.
This is the
No.
build up. Okay.
No, we
Okay.
stayed friends for years after that. Until
Until
Dun, 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 dun.
like 4 years ago now. This friend moved to Florida.
Oof.
Girl. Florida is where good things go to die.
Yes.
Cultural wasteland.
But she moved and then she came back to visit. You know, most of us still local in the area. Me and I'm still good, like best friends with maybe 3 other girls from high school.
Mm-hmm.
Which is a blessing, I consider. But basically, we had this idea, like, she's in town, let's all go out. And this is like when it's starting to get colder, so I guess I'll consider it a holiday story.
Yeah.
So we decided
You can
to
stretch it. It's fine.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're pretty loosey-goosey.
Yeah.
Thank you. So we're like 23 at 22, 23. We go out to Grain. We all meet before going to Grain, we meet at our friend's house in out in Great Bridge.
Mm-hmm.
And this friend of ours, she had already been there for a couple of days and was being weird about a few things. She was staying with another childhood friend of hers who I'm also friends with.
Okay.
And she was single at this time and was making very not aggressive but aggressive moves on this friend, her other friend's. This is a convoluted story. I love it. The other friend's roommate. There's a lot of characters here.
A lot of people.
Who was not into it,
yeah.
but she was doing a lot of just weird stuff, basically. And then when it came time to the whole falling out, she decided to, after us coming back from Grain and just hanging out at the house, she decided to get in the car drunk, go for a drive down Waters Road, which is like a very narrow, dark road, like kind of curvy in Great Bridge. And we didn't know essentially what had happened until like we noticed that she wasn't there anymore and then the car was gone.
She just ghosted everyone.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm just gonna go for a drunk drive. See you guys.
And
Curvy road. Here we go.
yeah. So, and the backstory to that is that she wasn't really getting the attention from a guy that she wanted to talk to at that time. And her, very much in her feelings, and a lot of stuff in her life was changing at that time too.
Yeah.
So, you know, she did the one thing that would definitely get everybody's attention. So
Oh my God.
yeah. So we're calling her, and her phone, she put on Do Not Disturb or whatever, airplane mode. I
She's
think.
trying to have a dramatic moment.
Very much
She's
so.
trying to have her moment.
Just like Jeff's doing now by being hungover at the podcast.
Yeah, I'm trying to be so dramatic.
It's very glamorous on you.
Yeah. Jeff's in a silk robe.
Just
With like vomit stained on the side.
let me
Fainting.
retire.
Now he's wiping his brow with his napkin.
Oh my God.
Is she okay, by the way? Like, she didn't get any crash, right?
No.
You just had the ending because I really am scared for her.
No, she's fine.
Okay, good. Thank you. All right, continue. Sorry.
She's dead to you, though.
She came back. Oh, no,
She
she had to
said
deal
to
with us. She wasn't fine. She had to deal with us. But the one thing that this friend's house, the friend's roommate that she was staying with,
Yeah.
he asked us not to do was drive on the grass because they were about to not renovate, but rent out the house.
Yeah.
And move on. And of course, as she was driving out, she peels across the lawn.
Oh, no.
And it's like kind of wet, so it's muddy, and it creates
shit.
this terrible mess.
Right.
So we're all just pissed at her for many reasons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, one, she'd been like a menace to her other friend and her roommate. And then 2, she'd been just like kind of mopey and just weird the whole night. And then this, and then so she comes back finally, and like the first ones that meet her, me and my current roommate, my best friend Katie, we're like, what the fuck? What was that?
Yeah.
And she was like, I don't know, I just need to go clear my head. And we're like, okay.
Just downplaying it.
Yeah.
Oh, I just need to go get
Yeah.
some fresh air, peel out again across the lawn.
You know? And I was just like, what? No.
Yeah.
Do you understand that what you did was very much not okay? And she was like, yeah, I know, but I was just, and we were just like, but like really, I'm not exaggerating. That's pretty much her response was like, I just don't know. Like, I just did it. And we were like, okay, well, it's time to go. Like, it's time to go. Do you have somewhere to stay? Because you can't stay here.
Yeah.
And she was like, I'm going to go stay with her dad, who was still in the area. So we're like, okay, go. And she was leaving to go back to Florida the next day. The next day.
Yeah.
Anyway, so she leaves the next day. Circle back to not circle back, but fast forward 2 weeks. There's an altercation between her and her childhood best friend, the one whose roommate was pissed at her. They're pretty much going back and forth about just petty, like, men stuff. And this friend was wrong in the situation. The one who lives in Florida was very much wrong. She was calling this friend out of her name. They'd been friends since they were babies. And she texted me and my current roommate about the situation, that the fight she was having with the other friend.
Man, this is juicy. Girl. There's a lot going on with this friend in Florida.
T-cast. And she it sounded like she wanted us to take her side in the situation, but, both of us were of the maturity where, like, we couldn't be a good friend to you if we didn't call you out on how stupid you are right now. And we weren't like bitches about it, but we're like, hey, like, I know what you're feeling right now, this and that.
Yeah.
However, what you are saying is incorrect. What you did was terrible. You put this girl in a bad situation as far as getting out of her rental home. No, you're not right. And then she like came back at us and saying, we didn't stand by her. We never were there for her. Ugly fat bitches, all that good stuff.
Oh no.
Basically, we're not friends anymore. But, now I get to talk about her on a podcast.
The moral of the story.
How embarrassing for you.
I love that.
How embarrassing for you, you bitch.
Yeah.
And now
Stay in Florida.
Stay in Florida.
Yeah.
And now
Get
me and
eaten
Kat
by
are
an
besties.
alligator.
Kat, Molly are besties.
Yeah.
Me and Kat are besties too, but yeah.
Go to a fucking Toby Keith concert.
Yeah.
I like that phrasing because earlier Molly was saying, hey, y'all, can you like let me know if I smell like cat piss?
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't have the words though, Molly. I think I would embarrass myself doing that. But you said, I have your back, but you know what? You need to get out of here. Go back to Florida, bitch. So that's what I say to you, Molly.
Yeah.
Go back to Florida, bitch.
Yeah, and you'll
And
know.
that's when I'll know I smell like cat
That's when you
piss.
smell like cat piss.
I'll be like, oh no, I'm Florida, bitch.
So I guess I haven't told this story. I will embarrass myself. I was in that like party story. I guess I was the weirdo guy because I guess I was the horny like teenager. Yeah. And I remember clearly I was in the attic room of my good friend Nick with my girlfriend, I think Jamie. And should I say her last name and address?
Why not?
Yeah. You have her social too?
And we were all watching a movie, but me and Jamie were on the bed for some reason. It was a big bed. I think there was somebody else on the bed next to us, and then everybody else was like in seats or like at the foot of the bed. And like for some reason, I'm just like, oh, we got a blanket here. Like, so I was like, manually pleasuring Jamie while we were watching a movie, and I'm like embarrassing myself thinking about it because like I wouldn't do anything like that now. Like that's just embarrassing.
I
Like
Doing some pants
I
tucking.
used
Yeah.
to sit and watch, like, it would be like me, my first boyfriend I ever had, Bobby Jorfy, and like two other of our friends, and we'd all be sitting there watching a movie, and I would just like make out with my boyfriend.
Yeah, I know.
In
It's
front
like
of everyone, and I wasn't doing hand stuff or anything. I was
yeah.
way too freaked out by anything
Yeah.
like that. But I was a make out queen, and I would just make out with him like literally for an hour while my
Yeah.
friend Wesley is just sitting there like, can you drive me home now?
And now that I'm not a teenager, I cringe about it. It's like I'm not gonna be making out for somebody else. Like,
I would never do that.
like
now.
we're all at a party and like I'm over
It's
here.
weird.
We're recording.
Yeah.
I mean, there is a couple making out in a corner right now
Yeah,
in our
we
recording
do.
studio.
But
But
we
that's,
pay them for that.
that's Bobby and Anna. Those are my roommates.
Yeah,
So
they just make out.
how do you feel about that, Loriah?
Oh, I like to watch.
Why not? You know,
It's a little distracting.
a little bit, but
Yeah.
it's kind of nice because you're hungover, so I need something else to entertain.
Fair enough.
I need other visual stimuli.
So where is she now? So you haven't heard from her in a long time, or do you know what she's
She's
up
in
to?
Florida.
Let's say
She's
pretty
probably dead
much.
by now.
She told us that she was happy she left us in Virginia, all that good stuff, and I will say, like, I'm pretty okay about it now because I had time to deal with it, but like it hurts so bad.
Right.
Like I was a mess for a while, and like
Yeah.
there's one day where like the way I process things, like it doesn't quite hit me until I had to slow myself down and think about it, and it hit me when I was at work, like on a break, and I went to my car and just cried.
Oh no!
Yeah, those friendship breakups are tough.
They're worse. I feel like they're worse because like that was like 'cause I like people a lot, you know. And I was just like, I really cared about you, and I'm an only child, so I feel like when I make good friends like that, especially someone we've been friends for that long, like
Right.
I've known that girl since middle school.
Yeah.
So it's just like losing a sister. Almost.
Yeah.
So I had to mourn it in my own way, but at the end of the day, I hope she's good now. Like I really hope she's made better decisions.
Yeah.
She got COVID and died. She's in Florida. It's either that or an alligator. I mean, come on.
Thanks, Ron DeSantis.
You know what? Fine. I don't know. For all I know, maybe.
We can't rule it out.
I was going to ask you, I know you love people, but have you ever been so upset that you did something in revenge that you like cringe or think about? Because I'm thinking about like actually friends that have broken up with me or girlfriends, and I just like, I'm not an angry person, but I have back like I've done like, you
Like
know,
mean shit.
like mean
A
shit
vindictive
to
streak.
property.
Wrote about them on the school slide.
I put a.
Just me.
Is that anything like that, Loriah?
Oh,
It's-
yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to equate it to Little Loriah, okay? That's what I'm going to say the
Yeah.
story. Because I'm very ashamed that I did this.
Yes. Tell us. Tell us.
Shame.
Keep making out, Nana and Bobby.
Shame.
They're shaming me while they're making out. But all my life, my mom had me in dance classes, right? And I was in a ballet class with this other... with this other girl named Molly.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Molly's there.
How old are you?
I'm 29.
Yeah. No, it wasn't you. She was exactly
She's from
right.
I was gonna
Baltimore.
say, I'm from Baltimore. I'm
Oh.
not from here.
My family's from Maryland.
Oh my
The
god.
Laurel area. Like the...
My ex is from the Laurel area.
Oh, girl, Southeast
Skaggsville.
DC. Oh, wow. Oh, anyway.
Molly has an ex from every area.
That's
It's not that
actually true.
interesting.
I have hoes in every area code.
Come the fuck on and teach me the ways.
I love that.
And, but yeah, there was this girl Molly,
Yeah.
and you know we're 5, and we're in dance class, so we just we're having a good time. She comes to my house after dance class, and we're supposed to have a sleepover. I like sleepovers.
Yeah, it seems like it.
But I, for the life of me, cannot remember what she did. Right.
Oh.
But it was something that just pissed me off. Maybe she was just irking me for the day. I was a very emotionally charged child. So I was just like, you probably just pissed me off that day. My mom had a rule in our house is that I was not allowed to close the door and lock it. So we're playing, me and Molly, we're playing in my room. My mom's upstairs cooking. We had a condo, so it was reversed. And I wanted to get this girl in trouble so bad. So I told her we were going to play a game. And I had her stand in my room.
Jigsaw shit.
I told her to stand in my room. I was like, okay. She stood in my room. I was like, okay, now close the door. And then she was like, okay. So she closes the door. And I was like, okay, now lock it.
You made her break the rule.
So she locked it, yeah. She didn't know the rule. I didn't tell her. It was just my rule. Like, to me.
Yeah.
So as soon as she did that, I ran upstairs. And I was like, Mom, Molly locked me out of my room.
You
Please,
little snitch.
please come get her. Mom,
oh my
Whoa.
god, that is
And by the way,
Fucked.
narrating what Jeff's emotional state is, he's lit up at this point because he loves hearing about children's displeasure.
It made me happy.
Yeah, you locked him in there, right? And you didn't let her out, and she died of starvation.
Oh my God, no.
She starved in there.
I was like, my mom just came downstairs and she was like, Molly, we don't lock doors in this house. Now unlock the door and let Loriah back in.
Oh my
She was like,
God.
okay. Like, I wasn't trying to keep her out.
Pretty much, she didn't really say anything. Like, my mom never found out that I told her to do that.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Molly's just
Broke
like,
news.
No,
We
she
broke
never-
news on How Embarrassing Podcast.
holy
But yeah,
shit.
I just like went in and I was just like, okay, moving on. Sorry, I guess we weren't allowed to do that.
Molly was like, that was a weird game.
Yeah.
I don't understand the game.
Yeah, that's such petty kid shit.
It was
and
so
that's
petty.
some shit
That's
that I
so
would have
funny.
done. I was so evil. I was evil to my core when I was little.
Kids
and I
are
used to do shit
raw.
like that all the time.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you took the most evil thing that you could think to do and you did it.
My mom's allergic to pollen, and one time she wouldn't let me like have a cookie or something. And I put like pollen. I went in the street and collected the like pollen that falls, and I put it under her pillow.
You tried to kill your mother.
You try to kill your mom.
Yeah.
That's
she
fucked
know?
up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, she knows.
What did she do?
She still brings it up. She's like, yeah, remember when you guys tried to murder me? My sister was there too. She was an accomplice.
She helped with the pollen?
Yeah. Except for she said it was all me, but
I fully believe that it was all you.
I'm
Yeah, me
telling
too.
you, I've done some when I was little, I did some fucked up shit.
Did you get caught yellow-handed?
Basically.
Nice.
Oh my
I'm pretty
God.
sure I probably like fessed up to it because I thought it was so smart. Like I probably
like,
was like,
"Mom,
hey,
guess what I did?"
Guess what I did.
I wanted you to die, mommy.
Guess what, you stupid bitch. I also made her a Valentine card one year that said, I guess I have to love you because you're my mom.
oh my God.
Cried.
She cried?
I was like trying to do a roast. Like I think I thought it would be funny, and my mom like really.
You just watched
Yeah, I was like-
the Comedy Central roast of Bob
I
Saget.
was like I was trying to do a fun joke, and it was not fun.
Hey, Mom.
She got real sad.
I should have been head.
All right, let's move on to a game. We have 5 minutes left. I'm ready for a game.
Okay.
Is there music for this?
Just
Just having
going through his. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Jeff have problems.
He's getting there.
Don't give a fuck. Continue story.
Forgot about that button.
That's a good button.
Okay.
Molly has a game for us.
I have
Oh,
a game.
cool. What is it?
Well, famously, whenever I bring a game to this podcast, everyone hates it and is mean.
No,
But I call
it's Christmas.
I'm calling this game Ho Ho Huh?
Okay. Actually, you lost me. I was like, yeah, let's be optimistic. Like, no, fuck off.
Ho, ho,
It's called Ho
ha.
Ho Huh.
All right.
And this is really going to test you guys' knowledge of classic holiday films.
Oh, trivia?
fuck yes.
So what we're
Oh, I
gonna
like
do?
trivia.
What we're gonna do is I'm gonna read a description,
Okay.
a poor description of
description.
a movie.
Oh,
and you have
now
to
wait. You wrote these, right? You didn't steal them off the internet.
So most of them I have written myself.
Okay, good.
Some are stolen from the internet.
Okay.
Okay.
Because Jeff wants me to steal something. He wants a song parody. We'll do that next week.
You're
Oh.
going to steal
I don't
it?
think I can get the karaoke. I think it breaks copyright laws. Keep going.
It doesn't.
Anywho,
I don't know.
okay, whatever.
This is a parody.
I thought we were playing Ho Ho Huh.
No, we want to do Jeff's things.
Okay.
No, I'm just
Should
kidding.
I
Keep
just
going.
bring my guitar in?
So
Yeah.
So basically, you guys are gonna buzz in, and whoever gets the most wins the points.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
How do
Okay.
we buzz in?
Can you put the bell in the center?
Do we say our own names?
Put the bell in the center.
For what?
How are you
So
gonna
we
buzz?
ding it.
How are you going to reach
You're going to have
it?
to jump.
Just say your name.
Just say your name.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. First one.
Give me that belt back.
Wait, I have 3 syllables in my name. That's not fair.
Yeah, see, the bell's better. Keep going.
Anyway, the first one. A young boy is lost in a big city.
Ding dong. Home Alone 2, Lost in the Movie.
Yes!
God damn it. Wait, I
But
didn't know we
end,
couldn't
the
wait.
end of that was, and Donald Trump helps him.
I forgot about that. Yeah, he snuck his way into a couple
Yeah.
movies.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, these are all alt-right descriptions, by the way.
Yeah, I've been in Chesapeake all morning.
Liberal cuck gets lost in New York.
Fucking snowflake. Okay. Okay.
I'm so sorry. At
Cool.
least you're not in Florida.
Chesapeake is the Florida
Next
Hampton
one.
Roads.
Okay.
Cold boy robs a magician and leads a band of children through the snow.
Loriah.
Yeah.
Frosty the Snowman.
Cold child?
I said cold boy.
Cold
Cold
boy.
boy.
Oh,
Boy.
I was thinking of a human.
BOI. Boy.
Okay.
Cold boy.
Good job. All right.
Okay.
Good job.
This one I really like my description.
Get in
I
there,
wrote.
Jeff. It's 1 to 1 to 1 to 0.
Okay. A man finds out he was adopted, illegally immigrates to the United States in hopes of reconnecting with his birth father.
Loriah.
Yes.
Oh, never
Is
mind.
that your guess?
Oh,
I already know my guess is wrong. I'm just gonna say the
Wait, Jeff.
ding dong. Oh, shit.
Elf.
I was very much gonna say the Passion of the Christ. I'm so
I was
sorry.
thinking that too.
I was thinking of Jesus?
Yeah.
What movie's about
Like,
Jesus?
I guess he was trying to find his
I
father.
guess, yeah. He'll find him eventually.
By the way, my name is Ding Dong. You have to take something different.
Okay, this isn't Freedom.
Okay.
It's a joke on Freedom.
Ready?
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. A young boy turns to violence.
Ding Dong Home Alone.
You have Home Alone and Home Alone 2 in there.
Yeah,
young
it was a little
boy
tricky.
turns
That was
to
tricky.
violence.
Is that all you got?
No, I have more.
Are you
was the
okay?
rest?
I like
Okay.
these. I love trivia.
I'm not keeping track of anyone's points, by the way.
It's
It's
but
1 to 2 to 1.
Okay.
Thank you.
A suicidal banker gets visited
Ding
by...
dong.
Loriah.
Oh.
No, it's okay. He ding donged first.
Christmas Carol.
No.
Loriah.
Oh.
Yes.
It's a Wonderful Life.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
The end of
that's
that was
good,
gets
yeah.
visited by a gay angel.
The angel was gay?
Angel.
A gay angel? What about him was gay?
he was gay.
Angels are asexual.
Clarence was a gay man. He fucked Mark Twain.
Deadass.
What are we talking about?
I've never actually
never
seen the movie.
Was that in the
It's a
sequel? I don't know.
Long-
No, he fucked Mark Twain.
Okay.
Just watch the movie. You'll see.
I don't think
so.
that's happened. No.
Yeah.
All right. A man thinks his best friend hates his wife when really his best friend is stalking his wife. This movie is awful and everyone in it is a
Jeff.
bad person.
Oh.
The Santa Claus.
No.
No.
Oh, what?
I can't think of the title.
the man hates.
Can I go
It has
again?
multiple
Wife.
stories. It's
Jeff.
Yeah, go
Yes.
for it.
Jingle All the Way.
No, fuck off.
What?
What? I can't think of that movie.
Say it again.
I was gonna say read it again.
And
Read it
Bill
again.
Nye plays the pop star with a song. I can't think of the name. God damn it.
Wait, say it. Read it again.
A man thinks that his best friend hates his wife when really his best friend is stalking his wife. This movie is terrible and everyone in it is an awful person.
It has this corny ding dong.
There's a corny
Love
ding-dong.
Is all you need.
You're close.
Oh, Loriah.
Yeah.
Is it Love Actually?
Yeah.
Love Actually.
Oh,
I watched that
Never,
one in the theaters and I hated it.
never heard of this movie.
What?
Deadass.
You know the famous where he
The sign.
yeah, the
No, it's
signs.
That.
Yeah, the signs.
Signs?
No, he steps outside. It's
The
a
aliens?
podcast. All right,
Okay.
Loriah wins.
I was about to say, I have one more. If
Oh
you
yeah, let's
wanna
go.
do one
Yeah,
more.
bonus round.
Go
Whoever
for
wins
it.
this one
Okay,
wins it all.
this one I'm thinking of kind of on the fly, but I think it's gonna work.
Okay.
All right, young boy.
Ding dong gremlins.
Nope. Young disfigured boy is excluded for being different.
Loriah.
Yeah.
Rudolph. The
Yes.
Oh, I was thinking that. I thought that was the Christmas.
Oh, yeah, Tiny
Carol.
Tim.
No. Good job, Loriah. Loriah wins.
Yay!
That was ho ho ha.
Opinion?
Nope.
Sensual love.
What? Where's the fucking button? Jesus Christ.
That's okay.
All right. Well, this has been another whirlwind episode of Ho 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 Embarrassing. I'm going to go put Jeff down for his nap.
Aw, Jeffy.
Loriah, do you have anything you're working on? Anything you want to plug? Did we ruin your life today? I have so many questions.
Oh, not my life, maybe my career.
Cool.
Ooh.
I'm not gonna say what I'm auditioning for.
But hey, put it out there and break a leg in an audition. I'm
Yeah.
sure.
Thank
You'll
you.
get it.
We'll get it.
And just a bunch of stuff at Push. You know, I'm
Push
around.
Comedy Theater. She's around.
I'm in Matt's 201 class. I'll
Hell yeah.
be in the
Nice.
grad show.
Yes.
Nice.
We'll
Hey,
have to
Matt, how
schedule
do I
that.
get a TA gig with you? I think we'd make a good team.
Yeah,
no?
let's do it.
right.
So right now, Hannah Sabo, shout out to Hannah. She is my
Shout
TA. Yeah, probably in the new
Maybe
year. I'll
next
be looking
time,
for a new
yeah.
TA.
Yeah, all
201
right.
is fun. Sign up for a class at pushcomedytheater.com.
Yes.
101, you just learn how to improv. It's fun. You meet a lot of different people. In 201, you learn short form
And-
games like Whose Lines Anyway.
And once you've taken 101, you're eligible to be on the How Embarrassing podcast.
And the house teams, improv riot.
Yeah,
at
the
Push
house
Comedy
teams
Theater.
and the How Embarrassing podcast.
What else? What else you got?
I'm in the diversity gym for December on the 17th. The 17th.
Yes, Friday the
Okay.
17th at 8 p.m.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
Thank you at Push.
Is this coming out on this Wednesday?
Yeah.
Okay, so actually, on Friday night at Push.
Oh, is this about Loriah?
No, this is about me.
Oh, it's fine.
So Friday, that's right, little worms. It's that time of year again. Friday is my birthday.
Oh, yes. Happy birthday.
Yes.
Wait, this should have been your birthday episode.
My birthday. So
Shit, we
Friday,
missed it.
Friday night.
Yeah, well.
I can't believe we missed my birthday.
Oh my
Jeff,
God.
Jeff just shrugged.
Friday night at 10 p.m. Is the Teacher's Pet Show at Push Comedy Theater, but I have renamed it. It is now called Molly's Pet, and we're going to be celebrating my birthday all night long.
Oh, I'll be there.
Yeah.
Bring your friends. Bring your kids.
Oh, bring your
Let's
kids
do
because
it.
we're going to be locking them in closets all night.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Jeff just smiled.
It's part of the fun. And I'll see you guys on this weekend for my birthday parties.
Yay! Buy her a drink. Buy her a mini.
Yeah. Oh, until hey, little worms. Until my next birthday, keep wiggling.
Thanks so much for listening to How Embarrassing Podcast, the Go On podcast production. If you have an embarrassing story and you'd like to be a guest on How Embarrassing, send us an email at howembarrassingpodcast@gmail.com. Ho, ho, ho.
Go back to Florida, bitch.